Good morning. It's Friday, December 4th, weekend eve again. Although my talk today touches on the issue of weekends. Um, Years ago, I read an article about a 7 day race. This was held annually in upstate New York and was literally, you would run around a track for 7 days and nights. And amazingly, they found, you know, more than one person to do this. Uh, there's no stopping if it rained, none of that. And the article was written by a conventional sports journalist who was a little baffled. I mean, he didn't really know what to do. I mean, what counts as an exciting moment? There aren't any. Uh, so the best they could do is track, the leading runners from last year, and here's somebody who's got a tent set up and a masseuse, and various dietary strategies and so on and so forth. And then when the race was over and they tallied up, all the laps, turns out the guy who won it was just some schmo in a set of old Adidas who had been taking naps in his car, and his wife had been bringing him the sandwiches. And so sort of belatedly, the journalist goes over there to talk to him and asked him what his secret was, and he says, I figure I only get credit for time I spend on the track. So I did as much as I could to be on the track. And it's sort of the same way when you're self-employed as a potter. Now, the start of the race will vary psychologically. Is it Monday when you deposit checks? Is it Saturday was when you go to the fair? That varies. But realistically, you don't, unless you self-impose, you don't get a typical weekend. In fact, other people's weekends are often your busiest day, because Saturday you're at the fair, and potentially Sunday you're driving home from the fair and collapsing, or unpacking, or whatever. And people drop out the same way people would drop out of that 7 day race. They either drop out for the week or they drop out of the profession. And it's sad when they go, but it's sort of hard to blame them. It can be a tough go. Have a good day.